No, I'm excited about this. This is new.
Sevilla silver, but we're bringing you diamonds in Sevilla silver. Tell us about this one.
Am I a little too excited for it?
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. So listen, this is Electroform. Electroform is one of the most unique jewelry processes in the industry to really kind of spin a ring into this bold, kind of like, you know, designer, upscale, rodeo drive look.
Very.
But for a fraction of the price of what it would cost if it were solid metal. And Electroform is where they actually create the design in resin. And from resin, they use gold over the piece, and then they evaporate the resin with heat, but at the right temperature where it does not, you know, disturb the silver. And what remains behind is this beautiful form, electroformed ring, that is dome-shaped, where they then set a diamond accent in it. And you know, it's a cross across the center. Somewhat, would you say like a Maltese cross, correct?
It's definitely a more contemporary cross. I mean, for sure, not like a traditional cross, but you've got the cross nonetheless, and you've got real diamonds, Bill. I mean, think about that. Genuine, gorgeous diamonds and real sterling silver. When you think about the boutiques where you can find genuine sterling silver and diamonds, you think about everything coming in the pretty box. Nothing starts at a price point of $44.98. So if you're looking for an every single day ring and you love the boldness, in this case of your Sevilla silver, but you want the sparkle of diamonds as well, by the way, I cannot keep my eyes off our today's special. We've already had the last presentation of this today's special, but a 24, a 30, and a 40-inch chain for under $40. And you can see how great they look together. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You know, one of the things that Connie has done too is she's wearing it with hot pink, and all the hot colors for summer, like the orange, the citrine, those real citrusy colors, lime, and this hot pink, they look great with sterling silver. But you know what? Come fall, when you want those warmer colors to go with, like, you know, the real pretty neutrals, the animal prints, go for that rose gold, the yellow gold. That's why we've incorporated
Rose gold sold out.
I know, but I'm just saying, but incorporate it into your fashion. And we still have a couple of pieces left in the bracelet. If you're interested in the rose gold bracelet, we've got those. But I'll tell you what's nice is that the little earring and the hoop earring, all those different pieces that we've offered you as part of the today's special collection are gonna be great all year round.
Absolutely. Okay, we have just about a minute left to shop on this one, and then another brand new, beautiful piece coming up in multi-gemstones. We also have, a lot of people have asked for a Virgin Mary pendant. We've got that coming up for you. So lots of beautiful things on the way, and we've saved a lot for this show. So even if you've been watching Bill all day long, you haven't had a chance to see